Hello, little maze masters. Today, we're going to create an exciting interactive maze game using Scratch Junior. Let's embark on this coding adventure. Open Scratch Junior and start a new project. To start, add your superhero sprite. They're going to navigate through the maze, so make them ready for the challenge. Select Change Background and pick a blank canvas. Now, it's time to design your maze. Choose the paintbrush icon, select the rectangle tool, and pick a color for your maze. Draw the maze by adding rectangles to create the paths and walls. Now let's add a goal sprite. You can add any sprite as a goal sprite. I am going to edit a star stripe for my goal. Once I have selected my star sprite, I am going to click on the paintbrush to edit. I am going to select the stamp tool to make a copy of the star. Then I am going to select the paint bucket and the color for my stars. Move it to the end of your maze. This is where your superhero needs to reach. Add a new sprite and use the paint editor to draw 4 arrows: up, down, left, and right. On this second arrow sprite, I will need to use the rotate tool on the right-hand side to make it face the correct direction. For the next arrow sprite, I have a shortcut we can take. Add a new sprite, but select the last arrow sprite you created, and then enter the paint editor by selecting the paintbrush. Select the color of the next arrow sprite and paint your sprite. Use the rotate tool on the right-hand side and rotate the arrow to face the direction of your third arrow. I'm going to do the shortcut again for my fourth arrow. Our arrows for controlling the sprite are too big. Let's make them smaller by using a shrink block in isolation. Tap on the block until the arrow is small enough to be out of the way of your maze. Code each arrow sprite, when tapped, to send a different colored message to your superhero. These messages will guide your superhero in different directions. Code your superhero to respond to the messages. When they receive a specific message, make them move in the corresponding direction. It's like giving your superhero commands. You can change the parameter, the oval below your motion blocks, to have your sprite move farther. When you select the oval, a keypad will appear on the right-hand side of the coding area. Add a new page and edit it to be your winner's page. This will be the page your superhero reaches when successfully completing the maze. Code the goal sprite to go to the next page, the winner's page, when bumped. This will signal that your superhero has successfully navigated the maze. If your superhero is too big, you can make it smaller by using a shrink block in isolation to make it smaller. It's time to put your maze-solving skills to the test. Navigate your superhero through the maze using the arrows to reach the goal. When you bump into the goal, see your superhero triumphantly move to the winner's page. And there you have it, little maze creators. You've just crafted your very own interactive maze game using Scratch Junior. Now, challenge your friends, try different maze designs, and enjoy the thrill of coding. Happy coding!